Josh, good morning.
Good morning to you, Jason and Joy. You don't have to look far here in the city of Cedar Rapids to realize that there is a lot more work that still needs to be done in the wake of the flood events of 2008 and more recently even the floods of 2013. We're here this morning right along the banks of the Cedar River, and really the only sort of wall and flood protections that you're going to find other than HESCO barriers and sandbags is right across on the east side, right over on Quaker Oats. You'll see that they constructed a wall there, but that was done with private funds, leaving much of the city still vulnerable to lots of flooding. Now enter here in 2013 a new board created by the state of Iowa. What they're looking to do is provide new ways to have flood mitigation efforts right here in Cedar Rapids, as well as a number of other corridor cities, to help protect them in the wake of further flooding. Now, for the first time, that board came here to Cedar Rapids to talk with leaders from as far away as Waverly, Coralville, Iowa City, and of course right here in Cedar Rapids. Now, putting up new flood mitigation programs is not going to be cheap. The city of Cedar Rapids alone is going to be asking for some $15 million to get those flood mitigation programs in place, and cities like Waverly could be asking for as much as $6 million as well. The city of Cedar Rapids says they're going to make it a top priority in order to secure that funding from the state agency, but they want to make it very clear this is a long road ahead.
This is a long process, as I've continued to tell the people of Cedar Rapids, that this is going to take some time to put all the money in place from the federal government and the state government before we can begin construction.
Now, when we spoke with Mayor Ron Corbett, he threw a couple ideas out of different things that we could see in the not too distant future here along both sides of the river, including flood pumps, flood walls, some dams, and even some programs to help protect city bridges like the one that we're seeing right here that leads into Quaker Oats. Now, again, the entire cost of that project somewhere around $300 million. The next time the state board is expected to meet with community leaders in those cities is sometime in July. We are covering the corridor in Cedar Rapids. Josh Scheinblum, CBS 2 News.
Okay, thanks, Josh.